Hello, welcome back to Tailstrike Air. I have had some technical difficulties here in the beginning. OBS crashed and everything. So if it's weird that I'm gonna take away that other stream. Yeah, everything was problematic, and then I put everything on, and OBS didn't want to start stream, and everything is. But I have set everything ready for flight. I just still can't get this to work. I'm doing something wrong. But hopefully I will get that sorted out at some point where I finally figure out how to use that damn system. And my track IR is doing a little bit of weird stuff here. Okay, let's do that, and we're gonna take off here and just fly and be happy with it. I don't know what everything is set the way it should. Good. Both engines are on. Okay, we are taking off, and then flaps up, gears, autopilot is working, at least so much. Gears are up, flaps are up. Everything is good. Yes, okay. This is something. But I just can't get this to work, and I'm really pissed. I'm kind of wondering why I can't get it to work. Like, no, I don't wanna. Even though I have everything set, everything is set in the flight plan. Looking at the flight plan, there is there, yeah. But there's something missing that makes it that it doesn't want to. And the waypoints I get in this one is completely wrong. So, and add waypoint. It's like, yeah, add waypoint. Yeah, I can't add any of those. That's just airports. It's like, can you give me some? Can you give me some? Give me some waypoints? No, you can't give me some waypoints. Okay, we're gonna go to 2-3 now. Or I forget. Because now we're flying way off because I've been talking too much. Yeah. The inspiring landscape of Somalia. Like, I have it there, but I don't have it here. Loc. Preset. Loc. I want nav. Why don't I get... I should have the nav there. I don't have that. And I don't know why. There is something I'm missing, and I would like to know what. Yeah, I know. It was so easy before. You just punched it in, and there's something with Microsoft with the Flight Simulator 2024 that makes it doesn't want to do proper. I will see if maybe next time on a land, because I set this route in on the big map, so maybe I'll do that. We'll see what happens. I don't think it will do anything. Oh well, we'll see what happens if things want to work or not. Because this is drone, heading approach altitude, yaw damper, light director on, vertical navigation, no. VOR1. Okay. We see now that it's not turning. At least I'm not seeing anything turning. There is some button I'm missing. There's something here I'm missing. And the fact is that you can bring up little nav maps so you have all those waypoints. Yeah, I could do that. But I should be able to use this one. This one should be able to give me what I need. But it doesn't want to. It does not give me what I want. And if I find routes, I have the route there. Find route, yes. But it doesn't give me any route at all. And add waypoints gives me absolutely nothing. So it's like, thank you for absolutely nothing at all. Oh well. I will find the airport at least. I'm gonna do something else here. Yeah. Things are really going well. Maybe I should go down a little bit on the... And it does not want to that. I wish I had like a... You could add like one of the airports. Think that would work? I have no clue. You wanna try? uh... HCMN. You can add that one and see if it gives you anything. Now on your speed. And speed is going. HCMN. This is a waypoint. The HCMN. CMN. No. Why don't you want to do anything I want? Runway 5 left. Departures. Arrival. Runway 4. Not active. There. Runway 4. Execute. No, still nothing. Flight plan. Yes. Runway 4. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay. And flight plan. Legs. HCMN. No. Is it that one? Can you please stop giving me the bloody tooltips? Need to remove those. That didn't work. No. 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 HCMN. No. 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 Nothing I do works. I don't know what. I don't know how. I don't know why. Don't know how, why, or where, or anything. It just doesn't want to work. It's like it's cursed. It just does not like me. I bet that anybody else could come in here and just punch the button and it will want to work. For me, no. No way. Does not want to. Okay. Mogadishu Center then. Request flight following.
Mogadishu Center, TS15_N15 is type Cessna C25C.
I can't file a flight plan or anything because
east of Alpha Alpha Delta, flight level 360.
I think it might be because I did it. Okay, when I come to this airport, I am gonna try and put everything in from that airport and see if it will work.
Squawk 701 TS15_N15.
TS15_N15. Radar contact 8 miles east of Alpha Alpha Delta. Flight level tree 75.
Roger. TS15_N15.
Okay. Things always go wrong when I'm flying. Nearest airport list. Who do we have? Not the one I want. Smile. Hello. Can you either move or where am I flying? I'm flying to Baidoa.
Altitude.
And now we're on altitude here. Soon at least. And I have no clue of how long I've flown or anything like that because it absolutely refuses to show me anything. Just doesn't want to show me anything at all. There's something in Microsoft Flight Simulator, because when you put the airports in, maybe you need... I press on the runway. Maybe I need to press on the actual airport. Maybe it doesn't get the air. I don't know. Okay, but I will try it when we finally land here on the next leg. Which we'll see if I can get it to work. I highly doubt it. But maybe. Okay, so the total distance here was 380 nautical miles. So we'll see how that goes. I think you can actually go up to 4,500. You are still pretty far off. Yeah, we can go up to 45. Yeah, that's maximum. Okay. Altitude, vertical speed. Okay, we'll climb up to 4,500. That's the cruising altitude, and then it would be nice to know how long I have flown, how far I have to go, anything. Yeah, I have to like so somewhere around here-ish, I should start preparing for a descent. I think I go there-ish. There-ish. Yeah, there-ish. Eh. There-ish is a nice... There I actually got some localizer, but I have no clue which localizer. I don't think it's the localizer I want. That's definitely not the localizer I want. Lapse time. Yeah. Director. That. Off, on, off. Doesn't do anything. Vertical speed. Flight. On. Yeah. Flight control mode. I think. Yeah, there is. No, there is some button here that I'm missing, and I have no clue which. I'm missing one. Where did those airports come from? They weren't there before. Oh well. I'm probably in some kind of mode I should not be. Which...
Altitude.
Well, I got a nice headwind. Flight plan. It should not be. I have the destination. And nothing here wants to actually do anything. That's the alternate. That's wrong. I don't know. I'm doing something wrong. Definitely doing something wrong. Oh well. Let's see if I can work it out when I land at if I can find the airport. Well, I do have all of these things that I really want to take away. But right now it's kind of useful. Oh, there is fuel transfer. Wish I found that 2 flights ago. They lower the temperature a little bit. Probably pretty warm. I don't know. We have the sun shining straight through here. It's probably pretty warm in the cockpit. Not that it actually matters anything. Okay. Look outside for a little bit. Ooh. You see the curvature of the Earth. It is a nice looking plane. And I like the fact that they actually show turbines are spinning. Pilot is looking left for some reason. Okay, now he's looking straight forward. Now he's looking to the right. And nobody is inside the plane. I need to find the right button for this as well. And now he thinks I'm flying too fast. Alright. Well, what does it say about this place we're going? Baidoa district. Oh. It's a district in the southern Bay region of Somalia. The capital is Baidoa. Baidoa is the largest city in the southwest state of Somalia. Between 2002 and 2014, Baidoa was the capital of the southwest state. In 2014, the capital was changed to Barawa. Baidoa is the main hub of the Somali inter-riverine region and state capital of Bay region. It was traditionally known as Baidahabo. Yanei, the heavenly Baidahabo, or Il Baidahabo, ring of Baidahabo. There's a lot of Baidahabo here. It was found at the edge of the main highlands known as Magniafulka, where the Il springs originate. The prime grazing area, legends state that the bird pecked the ground with its beak and would signal people to come and discover the pristine land. I doubt that, but legends are legends. It has a population about 1.2 million. Ooh, it's a big city. Biggest one we've been to in a long while. And take a look. This is how the city looks. There's the airport. There's the city. And yeah, there's a football stadium. Yep. Interesting. Okay, how far have we flown? I wanted to fly to Itoda, but this one does not like Itoda. Or I'm doing it wrong. Probably doing it wrong. There is something I'm doing wrong. Yeah. Legs. maybe. Ooh. Maybe? No. 4,981 nautical miles. What the? No, it's not Etoda, it's Etoda. Ah! Clear. Etoda. Not Etoda, that's something. But I think I got it now. Oh. Yeah, Etoda. It was Etoda, right? Yes. And then we add that in there. And we press execute. And we have it. Can I go nav now? Can I go nav now? Because now it says here 30 minutes left. Hell nav. Maybe I need to go heading first. So we go heading and we, because it's not on roll. Let's see if I can get it to pick up, because it says L nav there now. So let's see if I can get that one to go green. Doubt it. Now we have all this on it. We should pick up. Alright, I need to go more to that side. We'll see if I can pick up the heading here. I'm flying pretty far away from it, so maybe it doesn't pick it up. We'll see. If I manage to fix it now, probably not. But at least it's can go something. Because now I have the navigation on. Do I? Yeah, I have the nav. It doesn't want to find it. I think this one is not the one. Well, even though the navigation isn't working, I can at least see how far I have left. That's something. Okay, I'm at 45,000 feet. The actual airport is at 1,500 feet. So I could go down to 3,500. Let's see. Let's say 42 times 5 equals 210 nautical miles. That is a bit. Yep. Is it times 5? I think it's times 5. But you're also flying very slow. You just start going down? I don't know. Where are you? You should start going down. Alright. Set vertical speed. to go down, down, no, set altitude first. To 3,000, 4,000, 4,000. Then set vertical speed. Are you actually turning now? It found it! Hey! Woohoo! It found the navigation. Nice. I need to go down a little bit more here. No, wait. There is where I'm supposed to be. Okay. Because it follows this one. So I should be on that flight path in order to... I think. Yeah. Alright. We'll see. At least I'm going down. At least I found the LNAV. And I managed. I actually did it. Woohoo! Maybe I can get it a bit better later. I did manage to get in on the thing. Why I can't fly so fast, I don't know. Because I'm very high up. Yeah. Mach 7.5. Ah, there it says Mach. Oh. Why? Yoo-hoo! Well, according to this one, I am on target. Yeah. Oritoda. Yeah. Okay. Can I set? There is something you said. Approaches. Visual. There is just one. This one. All right. And if I do this, add approach. VFR pattern. Yes. Change procedure. That is. I wish I had some kind of, you know, base and final and hardware is not really helping. Not really helping me to set the course for where I'm going. I wish I could zoom this out. Yeah, stuff is funny. We'll see. These small airports are nice. Add arrival. Correct. That counts. There's only one here. Yeah, there is only one arrival existing. And it is, you know, go in here and get. No. Well, that was too much to hope for. And it was gonna say go from VFR anyway. So. I'm just flying by myself. Lonely. I'm so lonely. Uh, 10-13 hectopascal. Yeah, that helps. Oh, let's see here. Eventually says this. Yeah, it was 300. Yeah, okay, that seems to be accurate. There's the airport. No. Where is it that you go on? Pipeline home. Yeah, okay. I didn't put on the camera. It doesn't matter. Are you really sure you want to fly faster? I want to get down. You have 29% fuel left. Yeah. Righty. None of these buttons work. That's kind of boring. You really want to pop a fuse? Oh, really? Toda? Yeah, Toda. Why does it say eToda? Because you put in eToda. For some reason it says eToda there, but it's going to eToda. Yeah, that makes sense. Not. It wants you to be around that. Oh. I don't know. A little bit of a cloudy day. Hopefully not cloudy at the airport. Where is the airport? Okay, it's still some distance away. But it will be interesting to see how this will pan out. Will I be able to land this plane? That is the time that we see there. It's general mean time. So it's 3 o'clock my time. And I'm not sure what it is local time. I think it's 4 local time. Yeah. Where is the sun? The sun is there. Yeah, it's pretty high up in the sky still. But I'm flying basically. I'm not flying due south. I almost due south. Which means that the sun is on its way down. Here we are. 60 miles here. You are way too high. Yeah, but you will take a path around the runway too. And it says 1500 there. Yeah, it says 1500. Does that change if I do the vertical speed? No. Okay. It does. Oh. You have no indication on whatsoever on which altitude should go down. No. Might have to fly a bit further out in order to actually be able to get to the runway. Right now we're having a headwind, but I think it's changes lower down. Can I get an indication on the airport where the winds are? Weather. Wind 7 knots from 80. From 80. So it is from the opposite side. Yeah, I like that. That's something positive. Okay, so we have 47 nautical miles left. For some reason it thinks that it's less to Itoda than it is to this one, which makes me slightly nervous because Itoda is south of the airport. Yeah, Itoda is south of the airport. And it's gonna fly probably straight to that one. Yeah, it's flying straight to that one. So when I get around somewhere around here, I'm gonna go over to heading mode and I'm gonna fly a teardrop around here. Yeah, okay. Passing 20,000 feet. And the wind is now changing. So we have a side wind and soon it's gonna change, so we have a tailwind instead. Okay, start preparing some stuff. We are now heading. Go heading to 4. Once you get there. Yes. This runway does not have ILS or anything like that. It's not that advanced. Doubt it's even a. I think it's even a dirt runway. Or no, I don't know. It's actually a pavement. Ooh. 2 payments in a row. That's something. Oh. Yeah. Like an international airport. And it's. I think I do find it funny that they call it basically every single little airport for an international one. No matter how small it is. It's an international airport. Why? Well, we might get international flights. At some point. Yep. Are we coming up towards... Yes. Are you actually having those? Yes, you do. But you are not really... You're just showing it on there. Because you're showing on there, so it's showing on there. Okay. Okay, let's go over to heading mode. So that we're going doing our little teardrop maneuver here. I think that might be the airport. We can now see the ground below us once again. And wish that I could set this. Can do so. That's barometric pressure. There should be some menu here. Yes. Yeah. There was before. They've changed the layout. It used to be where I can set the barometric, like set stuff in the barometric pressure. Okay. Menu. Barometric. Let's change in the barometric. That really doesn't do it. Yeah, can I? There is somehow that I should be able to choose things in that menu. Yeah, there is. Where am I? Okay, passing the airport now on there, the airport. All right, thank you. Yeah. Because it's really funny that it's showing the in hectopascal here and it's showing in bar. You're like, thank you. There is probably some kind of barometric set. Oops. I still need to lose some altitude. So I fly a little bit further. Slow down as well. Still need to lose more altitude. I think you can start turning now. Okay. For 180. 50. I'm gonna set it to a little bit more aggressive down path. And down with the flaps. And then we should have its runway 4. We should go to 40 here. Whoa! Okay, I'm way off. It turned way sharper than I thought it was gonna do. Flying according to that map there is pretty hard. Oh, it. Oh. Can I?
Altitude.
We do have the airport in sight. Is that something?
Altitude. Autopilot.
All right, we're on approach. Made this a million times. You should be able to do it again. Yeah, without crashing. That is not a certainty. on a sort of stable approach here. Winds are coming almost straight from face. Straight in the face. Yeah, it's like quite a narrow runway. So
Altitude.
oh, come on, go down.
Altitude.
What? All right. Bit bouncy. There was a probably the going in there. You have to turn around. All right. Well, I did manage to land it. That's something. Okay, let's see now if I can set the autopilot immediately. I need to refuel.